Okay. So if you find folks watching not live, we're gonna start this one off with reading weapon descriptions. Isn't that fun? Yeah, I upgraded a bunch of weapons, so we're gonna check it out. We have to read the story. So this is the one where the girl was assaulted, and the death bird helped her out by giving her a dagger to murder everyone with. So that's fun. So she promised to never forget her hatred to the Phoenix, and then when she was an old woman, the Phoenix was like, "Hey, you forgot about your hatred." Anyway, next, last line. That night, bandits broke into her house, assaulted her daughter, and murdered her grandchild. The songbird then reappeared with a single question: "How long will your hatred burn this time?" He's not a very nice bird. That's horribly awful. Holy shit. I didn't know Humble Bundle could sell you games and not have keys for it. That's very bizarre. I didn't know that was a thing. Alright, this is the one where the androids are questioning themselves. How long can I continue to believe in a world laden with deceit and folly? How long, I wonder? How long can I lie to myself as I despair at the dark future of this world? How long, I wonder? Man, that's pretty depressing. Someone's not having a good time. Someone's having a very bad time. The Cruel Oath, I believe I read. The Iron Will. Here we go. This is the one where the sword's like just basically a big dull hunk of metal that you smash people's faces with. It doesn't actually cut anything. But all it wants to do is to finally settle down and not be used by people anymore. That's what the third one's about. So number 4. Red rust was the weapon's tears. The blood, fat, and muscle it tore through was proof of its curse. Now let it hew bone once more. Let it ravage flesh. Let it do all this and more as atonement for its sins. How? What? It's just a sword. The sword can't do anything. What are you? It's just a sword, guys. Yeah, and when you level all these up to 4, it seems like they gain like an extra side ability that's kind of special just to them. Anyway, also I upgraded. I could have sworn I was going to upgrade one of the lances and I didn't. I could have sworn, didn't I upgrade something else to level 3? Maybe I didn't. Maybe I didn't. I don't know. I don't remember. Anyway, we got a new weapon from the Master Weaponsmith. This Cruel Lament, which is somebody's face. So you punch people with somebody's face. So it's a weapon from the East made from black armor. I take up the sword in battle for you. My heart knows not fear, instead burning with a love strong and pure. Oh yeah, it's like a yin and yang type dealy there. Well, that's cool. I'm gonna punch people in the face with a helmet for you. Is there anything more loving than that? I say no. Well, I figured if I, upon the retrospect, I figured if I just ran past them, I'd get that weird bug on occasion where NPCs will not talk to me because I'm in combat. Well, it's not a bug, but it's like a feature. Sorry, Moose. I require Beast Hide. Oh, Emil. You so crazy. Okay. Hey, bud. Hello, androids. I have nothing to do. Tell me a story. There isn't much we can tell you. Most of our data is classified. A story of the past would be fine. Tell me about how the city used to be. Yeah, Emil doesn't care. He's like, whatever. That doesn't concern me. Murder Moose doesn't concern me. Well, I suppose we can try. The city was once home to a great number of humans. Numbers beyond counting? Something like that. Don't you remember driving them out of here? Humans were already gone at the time of my manufacture. All I know is ruin and androids. So he said he murdered like 11,000 something things. So what did he kill? Is that how many androids he's murdered? That'd be nuts. I can't imagine there being that many androids. Regardless, don't expect us to forgive you for the sins of your people. Machine life forms do not comprehend the concept of sin. Let's go, 2B. Sounds good. Well, alright. We told him a grand story. I hope he appreciates it. Onwards. To Moose. I wasn't trying to talk to you. Not everything's about you, giant robot. Sometimes it's about riding a moose. Oh, the moose doesn't like me anymore. Okay, then. I'm sad now. The moose has rejected me. Oh, hey, whoa, wait a minute. Is that him? Yeah, that red dot's him. So I can tell him more stories whenever I get back to him. Yeah, he can show lots of emotions because he has the predator face. I know being in combat with these guys will stop the parade quest from being able to start. Because it's done it before. Give me your keys that are broken. And gears and whatnots. Oh, it's these guys that will screw it up. Oh. Emotions are forbidden, sir. You're not allowed to have emotions. Emotions are for humans. Which makes you wonder if that's true. Why did they bother to make androids with emotions in the first place? Think about that one for a second. Lovejoy, what is the point? Happiness wasn't going to keep me from getting killed, now was it? You wish to know where the rest of the paraders went? They took off to some kind of journey to bring joy to the ends of the earth, was their cry, if I remember correctly. I lost contact with them once they reached the deep desert. I imagine they're now dead on the side of some road. No doubt they were rambling on about love and happiness to the bitter end. What madness. Well, at least he saw the truth of the situation. Because if it wasn't for me being there to violently murder everything around them, their parade would have ended really quick. How's that for a conundrum? I must get all the loots. Thank you for visiting me previously. Well, how are you? I am, as one says, trucking along. Does one actually say that? I've been reading through humanity's records to keep myself occupied. Oh, hey, Emil. This has led me to a question. Shoot. No, don't tell him to shoot. He's a death robot. What is night? Night? You must mean the cyclical cycle of light and dark that used to exist. The records mention that, don't they? The sun never leaves the sky anymore, but apparently it used to descend below the horizon for hours at a time? What? When that happened, it was like looking out of one of the bunker's windows. I didn't know that. I would like to see stars sometime. Wait, what? Yeah, I guess... Yeah, it's never nighttime in the game. But I guess I just never thought of it. So the Earth doesn't rotate anymore? How does that make sense? What the fuck? Well, most games don't have a day-night cycle. That doesn't mean that nighttime doesn't exist in the world. It just means that they didn't bother programming day-night cycle. So the Earth had to have suffered some kind of... I'm trying to think of what would do that. Because it can't be rotating. It can't just not be rotating at all. Because if it wasn't rotating at all, then we'd have issues. Are you just following me everywhere, Emil? Are you just following me around? Do you want to get shot? Is that what you're asking for? Well, no, it doesn't have to rotate if it keeps the same side towards the sun, because the moon doesn't rotate, but it's gravity locked with us, so the same side is always facing the Earth. So if the Earth was gravity locked to the sun, then it would just keep the same face towards the sun all the time. Alright, that's it. That's it, mister. You're getting the shooting. Got him. But if it didn't rotate, we'd have issues with the core and have the magnetic field up in order to protect the Earth from radiation. So that would be a thing. Welcome. Why am I in the shop like this? It's a really long story that we probably don't have time for. So how about you buy something instead? Oh, a dress module. Use this to change your costume. Taking damage will not remove your clothes in any way. Sure. And we'll buy these two weapons because they both, well, at least this Angel's Folly looks like it's one of the 8 white black weapons that we need to find. Weapon shaped like an angel's holy wings. Yeah, it's the opposite of the demon fists. Wait, what did I do? Thank you, Emil. What name should I put on the receipt? I don't think I really need a receipt. Your hot brain scan complete. 9S, is it? Oh, you can scan my brain. That's delightful. Hope to see you again soon. Okay. You're creepy, Emil. You continue to be creepy. You keep it up, sir. Keep up the creepiness. Alright, type 3 fists. Outdated Yorha model. The man wailed an inhuman scream as he brought his fist down on his opponent's skull. He brought it down again and again and again, until the victim was nothing more than a splatter of blood and bits. That's cool. And now the Angel's Folly. Once there was a demon who held an affinity for angels. He dreamed of serving alongside them and their god, yet cursed the impossibility of it all. Then one day he came to Earth, bringing himself a step closer to heaven. Aw. He just wants to get up to heaven. And I think the Demon's Cry story was about an angel. Yeah, there was once a gentle angel who came to Earth to provide salvation for those in need. Whether it was curing illnesses, offering blessings, or cheering the sad, he was always there when needed. Yeah, and they both have the same picture for their story, too. So I'm sure it's like a joint story. They're both being told together. Yeah, maybe the Earth doesn't spin on the north-south pole axis now. Maybe it's rotation like I think Venus. Venus has the kind of rotation where it's you know, around it's where the poles are the ones that spin around instead of Other way around. Anyway, yeah, whatever. I can't explain it. I can't remember the terminology for it. Anyway. What's going on? You seem pretty low, even by machine standards. My lifespan's expiration period is drawing to a close. Are you asking us to repair you? Because that's a pretty selfish request. Oh, come on, 9S. You did all this to repair him in the first place. No, do not repair me. Huh? I've been thinking about something. Do you remember when you spoke of sin? You were right to call it so. I killed many of your kind. Killed androids beyond counting. Okay, so yeah, his kill count was androids. Alright. It meant nothing while I was connected to the network. But now I understand. I know the anguish it has caused you. I must atone. Wait, are you? My existence is ending. I am dying. Please take my parts and use them elsewhere. Farewell, androids. Oh, he's gone. Max HP up +6. Fast cooldown +6. And we got another record from him. I think those chips flew out of me.
It just chose death.
We're no different.
Huh? How so?
We've destroyed machines beyond counting. Perhaps someone sees that as a sin.
To be.
That is true. Every hero is the villain to somebody else. That's typically how that works. Okay, so I need to destroy some chips. I don't need all these things. Jeez, OP. Okay. Like I don't need all these auto things. I can't even use them. So on auto mode, the game will just play itself. On easy mode, you can just have the game play itself. But like heal for me, attack for me, dodge for me. Here you go. Have fun. That's pretty fun. That's good stuff. Oh man. So let's check out that intel that he gave us. His last memory. Journal 000. As I can no longer move, I have nothing to do. Perhaps I will try writing what is called a journal. Where the machine life forms come from, we repeat the process of self-proliferation and repair. Am I my own existence, or do we all encompass one sole existence? The aliens, our creators, are beings that conquered stars and worlds. Or worlds and stars, sorry, other way around. Their behavior is exceedingly simple. They share one objective, and as such, there is never a conflict between them. But what about machine life forms? What about us? Journal 30. Rain is falling. A bird stopped on my shoulder. I never tire of looking at life on this planet. I will make my record of this bird protected data so I do not lose it. So he was Android 16. He liked the birds. Sure, he had directives to murder Goku, but he was a good guy at the end of the day. Anywho, yeah, Engel seemed cool. He was a cool guy. Once he was off the network, he was fine. So that's chopping down my list of quests already pretty bad. So the last one is to go help the game dev, which we'll do here in a second. But Woofer was kind enough to give me the clue of Emil's home is somewhere in the city ruins. And outside of the thing underneath the waterfall, which I don't think is where he's at, the only place I can think of that where you go deep down is here. So I'm going to check it out. Let's go help this guy make a video game. And of course I get to do the worst job. I get to do the worst job in the game development process, the game testing. Oh, it's horrible. Just the worst. Because you know what you do? You come in the office, you test the game and say, hey, guess what? This game's broken as shit. And you get the management to come over and say, hey, sure the game's broken as shit. Thanks for telling us, but we're not going to fix it. So, see ya. Keep testing. It's like, if you don't give a shit about the results of my test, why am I testing? Why are you such a prick? Yeah, sounds fun. That's good. I have to look at the bug database. Well, that should be great. Yeah. That sounds good too. Now I just zap this, tweak that, and... Yes, now it's so hard. No, you'll wonder if anyone even bothered to bug test this. I doubt you can beat it, but if you do, I'll give you a really nice prize. Feel like playing? Oh man. He's Okay, what's wrong with your game? Can't believe you managed to complete it and debug it as well. That was easy. What the hell are you talking about? Is that it? You're not gonna send me find some weird cable? Actually, I've sort of run out of ideas. I never knew how difficult it was to be a creative genius. That's why I decided to go out on top. Thank you for your support. Oh, got a memory. Or 3 new bolts, 3 memory core alloys. Stun +4, heal drops +4 combust. Jesus, he gave me all kinds of shit. And I got a level off of it. So you're done? Yeah, it's hard creating, guys. Yeah, all bugs marked as WNF will not fix. That seems to be how the game development works anymore. It's pretty much just like, does the game check 2 things? Does the executable run? Can they potentially get to the ending? Okay, game's ready. Go. Ship it. And that's the awful thing too, is people that it comes out like that, and it's not the fault of the programmers at all, really. I mean, no programmer is out there being like, you know what, I want to make a massive pile of shit. That's my objective. But you know, they don't get to decide. It is not their choice, everyone. Okay, so we're gonna try something out here. This pod that had wire on, we'll switch him over to blade. And I'm gonna see if I can't activate this rabbit. And we'll have a good time while I have to bull crap about fixing the rabbit. Yeah, shit. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah. The guides I was checking said it should only take like a minute or 2 to wake him up. So if I'm sitting there for 15 minutes pounding him in the face and he has not woken up yet, yeah, I will be fighting him for forever. Peek under his skirt. It's just flat metal. I did it before. Shh, don't tell no one. So Emil's place, yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too, Starbane, is even if I started the fight, like, I'd be sitting there fighting him for so long that I could never, I just couldn't do it. Even with hacking, I imagine, even if I hacked him, it would probably still take forever. Cause I thought at one point it was a percentage of health, but it doesn't seem like it would be. That's unfortunate. Next play around, I'll give it a shot. I might have someone who's a little bit more combat oriented than him. 9S doesn't. 9S is not a big damage person. Okay, so think deep and then go deeper. So the deepest I can think of is this canyon. Can I just jump into this canyon? Do you think the game would let me do that? Rock and roll. No, don't free fall, you stupid shit. Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's the thing. I know his house is in the big cave, but it's just I have to find the fucking thing. I have to find the fucking thing. Jesus Christ, where? So it's not this. I can't go there. Oh. Yeah, okay. Fuck. Yeah, we'll go to the resistance camp and do the whatnots. I wasn't that far off. Oh crap. And I have to go to the Flooded City for the to complete the couples quest at some point. If I need to do the side quest, I have to do that. Anyway, okay, resistance cap it is. No, I've determined that much, Carl. I don't think there's. It looks like there's an area behind the rocks where you fight the Lord of the Cave Valley or whatever, but I think that's just where they just tried to make it look more realistic, so they didn't just make like a blank wall back there. But I don't know. I don't know. Let's just.
Report.
I got mail.
Mail notification received from access point.
Mail. Oh yeah, the server capacity thing. Please don't store your large videos and music files on the server. Does he sell speed things? No, he does not. Oh no. I'm too sorry. I think he will buy chips. Will he buy chips? Yes, he will. Okay, I need to just like sell some of this shit. Like I have too many things. Like my hijack boost is already maxed. I don't need more. My overclock is already maxed. I don't need more of that. Movement speed up. I don't need more of that. I definitely don't need more of these. Look at all these daily heals I have. Jeez, OP. There you go. So many daily heals. I have too many chips for my own good. Oh my god. Look at all this. Okay. Oh my god, fuck. Down attack was just the dumbest shit. It's so bad. There, that's fine. Pod upgrades, let's do it. Oh, I can't. I need 5 more pure water. God, oh, no. Okay, so I need a lot of mushroom. I need mushrooms, 1 more natural rubber, 5, 20, 15 pure waters, and then fuck. Okay. You thought I was going back where? I don't know where I'm going back.
Oh, 2B. Our android forces. It should be the resistance, so I'd like to see her dead. And with all, of course. Anyway.
Where am I going back to? Back where we are, state-of-the-art unit. It's not like A2 or those old. Oh yeah, that's right. She knows all about A2. So I don't remember this quest at all. Is there a cross on it? An enemy seems to have recalled something upon hearing the name of A2, though she wants your help finding more information. Where do you go? That's a good question. I don't know. There's the wandering couple. There's the current destination. Whoa, whoa, hey. Hey, what's all this? Quests. New quest unlocks. Back to the crevasse that was like years ago. What crevasse? Which one? I was just in the canyon. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, so these are out in the shopping mall. Or that way anyway. Okay. Let's do it then. No, well, sorry. I'm. That's the one I need. What I would like to do is go to that inventor's tower where he shoots rockets into space. That would be fun. That would be fun times.
She wants intel on A2, does she? Where should we start?
We could check out the energy reactions generated during battles. The fusion reactors of androids and machine life forms shut down when they're destroyed. And we can detect the energy release during that process. We're the only units doing any combat missions in this area. Right?
Oh, yeah, that's right.
So if we detect any stray energy reactions, it probably means A2 is involved. Yeah, okay. We've got some readings around the abandoned factory. I'll put it on the map.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Desired contents of this request are spelled out below. Please gather the following for information analysis. Vestiges of human life from the large-scale ruins in the desert. Oh, my God. Oh. Photograph vestiges in the apartment complex. Oh, my God. Okay. Well, we got that to do now, too. Do we have to do the... Is this the Lunar stuff? It doesn't... maybe. Yeah, it's the Lunar stuff again.
That's a...
Analysis.
I guess we didn't complete it, so I have to do it all again. Okay. So we didn't complete it last time, so we have to do it all again. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay, so that's what the other one. That's what the one in the forest was too. Was the Lunar in the facility, or the forest rather?
We don't need such things.
Don't be so sure about that. Once we eradicate the machine life forms, us soldiers won't have anything left to do.
9S needs to go shopping.
New age of peace, and when that happens, we should go shopping together.
Yeah.
I could buy you, I don't know, a T-shirt maybe, something that looks good on you.
A T-shirt?
What? Not interested?
When that day comes,
we could.
For it. That's a promise, right?
we could go buy you more lingerie, since you like to wear that in battle. The forest branch just open for business. Feel free to swing by if you need anything. I might need something. How about you give me the quest that I was told was here? Okay. Yeah, I know this is a bit out of left field, but you look like someone who cares very deeply about gastronomy. I don't, actually. See, I'm doing research about food for whenever the human race decides to return to Earth. Those humans were always going on about eating, right? Well, also clothing and shelter, but mostly eating. Anyway, I'm collecting ingredients from across the land for research purposes. Yes, I would like to help you out. So meat's on top of the list, actually. Need is moose and boar meat. I don't think I have both, actually. Yeah, I have one or the other. I can't remember.
Query. Since androids generate energy from water, what purpose does the resistance have with animal protein?
Maybe it's more of a feeling thing. Like some people just want to eat it every now and then?
It appears illogical.
Hey, you got me.
Moose. No, don't try to hack the moose. Don't try to hack the moose. What the hell? Yep. Sometimes eating's not about being hungry, guys. Sometimes it's about just being like, hey, I want to taste something nice. Yeah, he will approve, of course, I'm sure. I know the kind of guy he is. He's all about the animal murder. Come, give me your meats. Come, boar. I saw you. Where did you go? There was a boar right here. Where did he go? Oh, there he is. I thought you were a moose. I mistook you for a moose. Yeah. Some of the cutscenes have I can't hack them. I tried before. They are impervious to my hacking. Their central network, their neural processor, is impervious to my hack attempts. They are the most advanced computer system in the world. No, not beast hide. Boar meat. Yeah, the boar is higher level than me. It's true. It's a shame of my life. This one's even more levels above me. Look at that. Maybe that's why I can't hack them. They just have too many levels. Boar meat. Yeah, boar meat.
That should do it for the deer and boar meat. Guess we should report back to the trader.
Yeah, let's get this lunar tier quick. First, though. Where was it exactly? I think it's actually around here in the cave. I'm not Angelina Jolie. What? I'm not. You're right. It's to my eternal shame.
This is a lunar tier. We better let Emil.
So I found this one, that other one, and I think I found another one.
It's located at.
Stay right there. I'm coming.
Yeah.
Okay.
Emil only has audio. He doesn't get video. He's not that advanced.
Hey, now that I think about it, this whole... Are you remembering? It's all pretty fuzzy, but the sand kept now that I think about it...
You mean human?
Thanks a bunch for fun... Oh, and I'm gonna...
You stay here for a bit. You do that, man. You're not gonna let me shop anymore? Okay, well, that's fine. Yeah, in the robot park, yeah. Oh, there's some chests I never opened around here. You guys have a sad life. So sad. No, that's not what I was trying to do. What am I trying to do? I don't know. Don't be afraid. No, you should be. You should be very afraid, actually. And I saw the quest macro back there. For the Horde. For the Horde's a much better battle cry. For the Forest King, this doesn't have the oomph, you know. Hack complete. Yeah. But like 10,000 gold. Ugh. Or G. Just generic G. Maybe it doesn't stand for gold. That's just my assumption. Treasure chest should be here. Hello? Aha. It's Gil. Yeah, that's right. It's Gil. A strange doll. Okay. We have a strange doll, everyone. I'll read it here in a second. Kick that open. Okay. Strange doll. It's in the intel. All world information. Okay. Ah, there we are. A strange doll was nailed to a tree, ragged and worn. It's unclear what this item was used for. Okay. Thanks for that game. You have me collecting creepy dolls in the woods. I appreciate that. I think I was trying to go this way. Yeah. Here we go. This is the place. The treasure's up here. This is an interesting spot. Huh. Yes, this is... This looks kind of weird.